Hello everyone and welcome to your daily crypto roundup. My name is Bradley and today is Thursday, the 26th of May 2022. Let's get into it. Now, a snapshot of the Terra blockchain is expected to take place later this week, ahead of the launch of Terra 2.0, a so-called revival of the Terra ecosystem, following the implosion that we all know about of the terraUSD algorithmic stablecoin earlier this month. The revival plan is now moving forward after the Wednesday conclusion of a vote among network validators with a 65% approval rate. Investors who held over 10,000 Luna tokens before UST's implosion will receive the new tokens periodically, and this is to prevent immediate selling. Over 30% of their tokens would be unlocked initially, and the remaining 70% would be released over a 2-year period. New tokens would be distributed after 6 months to such holders. And wallets containing more than 1 million Luna, or UST, prior to UST's depegging from the US dollar would have to wait more than a year before receiving any tokens, with a 4-year vesting period thereafter, according to the revival plan. The snapshot, meaning a recording of the state of a blockchain at a specific point in time, will allow Terra to send newly issued Luna tokens to holders of the old Luna. And this would, in theory, allow old holders to regain some of their lost investment value, while also incentivizing usage of the new blockchain. The snapshot for Terra 2.0 is expected on Thursday, today, and going by block times, the post-snapshot block, 7,790,000, could happen as soon as the 26th. This is something that Terra developers said in a post on Tuesday. Terra's developers also added, while addressing community concerns, that the supply at Genesis is considerably lower than anybody is anticipating. Closer to 116.7 million, rising to 182 million after 1 year. Now, venture capital firm A16Z Crypto recently announced a $4.5 billion crypto venture fund led by founder and managing partner Chris Dixon. Of that, approximately $1.5 billion will be dedicated to seed investments and $3 billion will be dedicated to venture investments, they added. XRP will explore the possibility of an initial public offering once its lawsuit with the SEC has ended, CNBC reported. The Bitcoin index fund by brokerage firm Fidelity Investments has surpassed $125 million in investments, according to a filing with the SEC. The total number of investors has increased from 83 in May of 2021 to 689 now. Bitcoin mining difficulty, or the measure of how hard it is to compete for mining rewards, dropped 4.33% today. And this follows 2 consecutive rises, both of which led the mining difficulty to new all-time highs. Crypto financial services company Eqonex recently announced that it has completed its first ever direct-to-custody over-the-counter NFT trade. The BAYC NFT was purchased through Canadian brokerage Secure Digital Markets, this is one of Eqonex's partners, and deposited directly into UK custodian Digivault. It is now held in bank vaults alongside other Digivault's crypto assets, diamonds, and also silver. Public blockchain Klaytn recently announced a collaboration with blockchain infrastructure company Parity Technologies to build a new Klaytn chain that will serve as an alternate implementation of the Klaytn specification, and also as a side chain to Klaytn's main chain. And in other news, web browser Brave recently announced it now integrates with the Solana blockchain, and it's doing this to expand access to Web3 by expanding multi-chain support. Users should be able to buy, sell, and store SOL and fungible Solana tokens in the Brave wallet. And they'll also be able to buy SOL and other crypto assets with fiat via payments provider Ramp. Blockchain project Injective has integrated generic cross-chain messaging protocol Wormhole, and the integration will enable developers building on Injective to leverage cross-chain capabilities in their dApps. Turkey is now crafting legislation that would establish greater control over the crypto market, potentially imposing a tax on some crypto transactions. Now, among the proposals here is a requirement that companies have a minimum of $6.1 million in capital, while another is that crypto platforms must open branch offices that can be taxed in Turkey. Bitcoin payments infrastructure platform OpenNode has recently launched a new OpenNode-Stripe App that will allow users of the financial infrastructure platform Stripe to access BTC. Companies who use Stripe will also be able to convert their funds into BTC or automatically convert incoming payments in part or in full. Crypto platform Nuri announced recently that they are letting go of an unspecified part of their team due to uncertainty in the financial markets. However, they added, without providing specific numbers, that they are counting almost 500,000 customers. They were able to quadruple their revenue over the course of 2021, and they reached all-time highs in terms of onboarding customers and gaining financially active users in Q1 of this year. And lastly, a member of the private NFT group Proof Collective has fallen victim to a scam that lost them 29 Moonbird NFTs with a total value of $1.5 million. And this is after, well, a malicious link was clicked upon. This is as per Twitter user Cirrus. Anyway, that's it for your daily roundup. And remember, we post news every single day of the week without fail. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're always up to date in everything crypto. And I will see you tomorrow.